You have to admit, it's a little weird that in our country, if you can't afford to buy food for your children, CPS will come, take your children, put them with a foster family, and give that family money to pay for food for your children. Like, what?
Big Bang Mike. The whole point is to separate children from their parents or break the home. That's the whole point. Always, children will almost always have problems if they are not in a stable home. So putting them with foster parents, that is the whole goal. You'll notice when it comes to food, if you can't afford it, some people they'll give the food stamps to, but others they'll take the children away. It's all part of grooming the children for their agenda. And I'm sure you already know that. That's why you're making your video, or that's why you made the video. But that's what Satan does. He's trying to get in there, destroy the family, bring the children away. And when they're full of anger, rage, and hate, they become more separated from God. It's the same thing in schools. Don't tell mom and dad you're changing your gender. We'll keep it a secret. You may have even seen the things where counselors and staff in the schools are allowing children to get prescription medication without parental consent as well. And let's be honest, it's more likely that the child will come across an adult in foster care that is more likely to be sort of a predator towards the child. I mean, it may just be my opinion, but the actual parents of children, again, just my opinion, but it's my opinion that more than likely the actual parents are less likely to touch the children inappropriately, speak to them inappropriately, a lot less likely to allow the children to wear clothes of the opposite gender, and play head games with the children. That's what they do. That's what they're all about. And don't forget, some of these children, they go into an actual system under the government where there's not foster parents, but they're in some sort of group home. And many of these children are being trafficked. And you know what for. And we know YouTube ain't gonna like it if I say the words. But you all know what I'm talking about. Your only hope is to homeschool these kids and keep them out of the system. Feed them and take care of them. Do not get caught up in living off, too much welfare, not working a job, doing drugs, and going to your festivals. Once you have kids, it's time to settle down. And make sure you bring God into their life. Teach them right from wrong. But anyways, it is very strange that they will behave like that. You can't feed the children, we'll take them away. But yet other people are taking their children to sexual festivals, parades, prideful things, maybe even doing it or, doing things in front of them in their own home. They only want to separate people that are on hard times, not the people that are a part of their agenda. Don't forget, Christ is King. God bless you all.